Hi, this is Lee, and this year I've decided to record any professional development that I have on my site, on my appraisal site. So I'm just going to show you how I've done this because a few people have asked me how to do that. One of my tabs is called 2015 Professional Learning. If I click on that page, you'll see what I mean. I have embedded on one side a form which I've made, just asking me to write in the information about any PLDs that I've done, who was the presenter, put the link to the resources in, and what was the PLD about, and rate how useful I think it would be, what unanswered questions I have, and what are my next steps. And when I do that, of course, the results will go into a spreadsheet. Now, I've also embedded that spreadsheet so that any time that I want to have another look at some of the PLD I did, I can actually open up that form, I can look at it directly, or I can open it up like this and you can see I've got the links in there. Now to create a form, you go, if you've got the old drive, just click on create and form, and it's as simple as giving it a title and putting the questions in, what was the PLD and so on. And you can choose the different types of questions and answers, multi-choice, paragraph, text, or just text. Choose from a list or a scale, that's the 1 to 10 sort of scale. And just add those questions one by one. Once you've done each question, just press done, and then you're asked to look at the responses, and you can make sure you give your form a name. So in this case it's PLD. Save it, and when you view the responses, that's setting up the spreadsheet, you'll see they come into the spreadsheet. Now, in order to be able to publish them on your site, you need to make sure that you publish to the web. Make the entire document and just publish, and that will allow you to display it on your site. So the link is there, but it's easily, I'll show you later how to insert it into your site. So just to show you how to do that, you go to your site and you want to add a new page. Call it what you will. I'm going to call this new one a practice adding and create, and you'll see it's creating the page. And now this is the page, and what I've done is inserted first of all a table. So if you go to the table tab, insert a table 2 cells long, and just stretch that out so it's as wide as you would like. Probably put the spreadsheet a little bit wider and save that. So now you're ready to do the inserting. You can just go in and insert from your drive a form. Now I'm assuming you know how to make a form, and I'm just choosing the one that I did make, which was a record of professional development. Select that one. Just leave the width as 0 and save that, and you'll see it will fill in the space that you've got there. Put your mouse over to the other side and insert directly from your drive the spreadsheet of the responses, and this is the one that is associated with that form, so I select that and embed it, save it. So that the page that you made shows up as one of your tabs, you need to click on the wheel and go to edit your site layout, and you have to click on the part of your site you want to edit. So you go over there and click on edit the horizontal navigation. Now, do you remember the name of the page that we made was called, the recent ones, it was a practice adding page. And just say OK. You'll see that added down the bottom there, and you can move it up to a different space, maybe just next to underneath professional knowledge and just say OK. Now you can see after professional knowledge comes practice adding. So your page is now there. When you click on it, you will see the form and the results there, the responses. So it's as easy as this. When you go to a PD day, just open your site quickly. What was the professional learning you did? So say I did something on literacy. The presenter was Mr. Brown. The resources are HTTP, and we can write whatever we like in there. And the PLD was about conjunctions, just making this up, of course. Rate what the usefulness will be. I think that usefulness will be no use at all to me because I know all about junctions. I have no unanswered questions, and my next steps are learning something else. I'm just showing you this to demonstrate what it does. And so you submit that, and my response has been submitted. And you can see over here it doesn't show up straight away, so I'm just going to refresh that because it will go automatically into that response sheet. And now I have the literacy and everything else that I wrote in there, so I can quickly look, and I can have a look definitely at the move across there. If I do insert links, you can see I can put links in and quickly just access them. So that's how it's done. Hope you find this useful.